Hey guys, Jeff here, Dice Setters. So we were at Vegas last weekend. We went to Harrah's. Harrah's did have two more craps tables. They are placed closest to the boulevard. They do not have partitions, and at the time of us being there Saturday and Sunday, they're at $15. And the tables they do have with the partitions, there's like one person playing, and that table was at 25. So I don't know if people didn't want to play the $25 table or they didn't want to play the partitions. But that's where we stand right now at Harrah's. I also I won at Harrah's doing this system, and I won at Ellis Island, and I was playing the same system. So what we talked about last week was looking into the future. And what I mean by looking into the future, if I know my table, if I know how to roll, I know that there will be a 7 coming, and I have averaged it out that the 7 will come after 10 hits, 11 hits, around there, which is pretty good. Most people, they're not, the average is not 10. I imagine mine could come up higher if I just had more practice, but doing it the times I did, it's average around 10. So we want to make our money before the 10th roll and take it down so we don't lose anything. So right now we're playing at a $5 table. You can play this system at a 5, 10, 15, 25, 50, 100. You're just going to have to do the math to make it work for you. So right now it's a $5 table. I have $5 on the pass line. I have $1 for the dealers for them. I have $1 in case if the 2 or 3 should roll, I won't lose my $5 here. We're using cards to make everything simpler. We sit there and roll it down the end. Our dice hit the backboard, and we rolled a 5. So the puck goes on 5. We're going to create an iron cross. And the iron cross, the reason why I do the iron cross for is because you don't have as much money on the board as if you did the 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. And a lot of times if you have different rollers, you don't know if they're going to sit there and roll nothing but horn. But if they're going to roll nothing but horn, which is the 2, 3, 11, and 12, it won't help you at all here. So my iron cross covers the 5, 6, 8, and all the numbers but the big red, and big red is 7. We don't want to talk about big red in the middle of rolling. So that's mine, $5 table. That's the dealer's. We rolled a 5. We lost this. It was just insurance for this. We're going to start our iron cross. And our iron cross is going to be whatever the minimum is, add an extra unit. So in this case, we're going to play with 2 units on the 6 and 8. We're not going to put anything on the 5 because our point is the 5. So if our point was the 4, we would put, $10 there. But our point is the 5. So we don't have to put any money here. Dealer's money, my money. Oh, forgot one thing. $5 on the field to make it work. So now this is it's called the iron cross. Boom, boom. Of course, we're missing the 5. Puck's on 5. So if we win on the 5, we'll get paid on the pass line versus getting paid up here. Our second roll is 6. That's going to win us 14. However, we lost $5 on the field. Dealer's going to give you back a stack. After a while, they're going to sit there and do everything for you because you're on their side. But you're going to have to sit there and put your $5 back up here, and the rest will be profit. There's hopefully only going to be 2 things you're going to lose when you 7 out. You're going to lose the pass line. If you're helping the dealers, you're going to lose their dollar, and you're going to lose your C because your C is only insurance. So that's the only thing you're going to lose as long as we can clear this all off before we hit a 7. We're up $2. I got to be more than that before I turn everything off. The 10 is there. We have no money on the 10, but we do have it in the field. The field's going to give us $5. Now we're $7 up. We gotta do one more. We have a 9. We have no money on 9, but we do have it in the field. That's going to pay us $5. So now we are up $10, $12. So this is what you're going to tell the dealer to do. You're going to sit there and tell the dealer to take down the money off of the 6 and the 8. You're going to take down the money on the field. That's all going to go back to your stack. We're on the 5. We have the 6. We have the 8. Choose one of those numbers and put 1 unit on it. I'm going to pick the 6. If I lose that, that's okay. Remember, I just got to cover my 5, the dealer's 1, and my 1 here, which is $7. And I had more than $7 there. So this is extra money. This is casino money. We have 8. I have nothing here, nothing there. I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to win. It's a push. Got another 8. Same thing. Next number is 5. The puck gets taken down. The 5 will win 5. And the dealer will win their $1. And the dealers will put this in their little tank that they hold. So now it's a come out roll. I'm not going to put money back up on the C for this one. There goes a 6. This is off. We're going to move our 6 to the 8. Next roll is a 7. You're like, oh man, you didn't roll that good. I'm losing 6. And of course I left 6 here, which would be 12. And then 1 there, which is 13. And I have more than $13 here. Which means that I won. Not by much, but I did win. Because I knew when the 7 was going to come. So that's my profit for right now. We had a 7. We lose this guy. This guy gets turned over. We lose our 5. Let's try it one more time. Let's see if this system actually works. I don't know what these cards are going to have. I just shuffled them and put them there. We'll do $5 for us, $1 for the dealer, $1 on C, doing a total of $7. Being it's a come out roll, nothing up here, nothing on the field. We're going to roll for our first number. Our first number is going to be 5 again. And we're going to turn 5 on. Most of the time for Iron Cross, you're going to go 5, 6, 8. Being that 5 is already taken, we just have to worry about 6 and 8. Again, this is going to be cheaper on you because if the 7 should come out, you don't have any money covering the 5. We don't want to lose money. Craps is fun. Playing craps is fun. But losing all the time, that's not what we're here for. We're here to win. Right? Right. We're here to win. Let me hear you say it. Yeah, we're here to win. Okay, next roll. Oops, I forgot my 5 here. 5 in the field. According, got my dealers helping. They would say, sir, you want to put $5 in the field? Of course, I would say, oh yeah, thanks. I forgot. This one here is an 11. 10, 11. Yep, 11. Just a regular 11. I'm going to make $5. My next roll is going to be a 6. That's going to be 14. But I do lose the field. I put the field back up. At this point, 5, 6, I lost that one, 7. Do I have more than $7 here? I have a total of $7. So I can sit there and tell them, shut this off. Because now, I'm going to hope for a long roll. But notice that my long roll does not have my money up here. The long roll has casino money because I already made That's taken care of. 10. Don't have anything filled or 10. We're trying for 8. 4. Nothing on the 4. Again, I don't know what's going to pop up. I did just shuffle these. 3. Again, doesn't do anything for me. We're trying for an 8. 9 doesn't do anything for me. 6 doesn't do anything for me. 11, nothing. 8. Well, 8 pays me money. That's going to sit there and pay me 14. So remember, we're trying for a long roll. And we want to use casino's money. So I'm going to sit there. Well, I messed that up. That's supposed to be a 5 in there. Or did I not do it that way? No, I only did it that way. That's supposed to be 6 then. Yeah. So anyways, I have 7. I want 7 there. So 5, 6, 7. I'm going to sit there and place this on the 6. So as I make hits, the 6, the 8, I'm going to just keep on moving it because this is casino's money. It doesn't hurt me if we lose it. What hurts me is when I lose my money. There goes the 7. So the only money that we actually lost, casino money, and this right here was our money. And then our money was here too. So $7 is all we lost. I actually have $7 too much there. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So you notice that the longer you roll, the more money you're going to make. And you're like, well, Jeff, that's what we do all the time. No, that's not what we do all the time. What we do all the time is take our money and place it across the board, and we sit there and we twiddle our thumbs and we sit there and wait for the long roll. The long roll never happens. We lose all of our money. This is putting our money up quick, pulling it back down once we've covered everything, putting a small money on whatever number is our I wouldn't say our favorite number, but whatever number we're most likely to roll, and then building that up. So what I did at the casino was I sat there and covered my money. And then I started at the 6. And then I won. I put it at the 8. And then I won. And then I put it at the 9. And then one of these won. Then I put it on the 5. Before you know it, I had all these numbers covered. And I was pulling money. The guy finally rolls a 7. And everyone was like, oh, all the money you lost. No, that was casino money. That's perfectly okay. When you're playing with casino money, I mean, yes, it hurts to lose it, but that's how it's a hedge bet. I would rather lose casino money than my money. So it's a hedging. Just like the C, you have $5 here, you put $1, which is nothing, over here to protect the 5. Once you sit there and do this system, you're taking casino money and placing it and letting it ride. I don't want my money riding because I've been there. I know what happens when my money rides. I lose my money. But this is put up, take back, put small amounts back on, and hopefully to fill this thing all the way up. And that's how you're going to sit there and win. You got to find out. Each table is going to be different. Each table is going to have its own. I mean, hopefully you can sit there and use your same grip, your same everything at each table. But trust me, each table is different. There's going to be some tables you're going to hate. And there's going to be some tables that you're just going to fall in love with because it just, even when you mess up, you don't roll a 7. That's how you're going to win. That's how you win craps. I don't know how else to do it. Everyone talks about, waiting for the big roll. Well, let's get the big roll out of the way in the 2 turns, 3 turns, take it all off, put casino money on the table, then let it ride. Because the profit that you're going to be taking in is free, and if you lose it, again, it's not going to hurt you. It's just casino money. I hope this has been a help for you. If you have any questions, I hope I wasn't too confusing on it. If you liked it, put a like on it. If you didn't like it, put a thumbs down. I've got plenty of other videos out there for you guys that didn't like it. So hopefully you can find one that you guys will like. And please subscribe. I want to get us up there to 3 grand. I know we're far, far away from it, but that's put it out there. I want 3 grand. Not money. Well, I'll take 3 grand of money, but people, subscribers. And I'm not going to sit there and pay for them either. I'm going to do it the correct way. But anyhow, share, like, subscribe, put a comment on it. If you don't like it, then tell me. If you think this is going to work, then let me know. Or if you try it at the casino and you win big money, I'll sit there and tell you where to send the money to in my P.O. box. All right, guys, have a good one. Later.